Hi, my name is Bruce and welcome to Bob, that's Bruce on Business. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about what we've seen in the rugby this weekend. Well, as you know, as you should know, the Rugby World Cup is on in England at the moment. And it's been an interesting weekend because we've seen some teams having to fight for that elusive third and second place. And of course, all eyes have been on our team, the Springboks, as we've kind of messed up and slipped a little bit on our first game against Japan, but we've made good. Kudos to the coach and the players. But the host nation, England, has fallen by the wayside. They have been caught by surprise by a team from their neighbouring country, Wales, who've just come in and kind of cleaned up with everything they've done. Isn't it interesting that this happens in business? Is that we assume that we're going to get a contract, and we assume that we're going to be the winners, and we sometimes even assume we're going to have money at the end of the month to pay accounts. But it's not always the case, is it? The assumptions are often made wrong. Now, someone once told me that the word assume is spelt making an ass out of you and me. And it's so true, the assumptions that we make in business. We just kind of hope, I suppose, that people will sign the deal. We don't understand why people see our adverts and don't make the sale. Why people listen to our speeches and why people come to our websites and don't click subscribe or buy. And maybe it goes back towards a little bit of arrogance on the side of the England team. Maybe it comes back to a bit of arrogance on what we think we are as a business, or how good we assume our products are. But remember, out there, the opposition is getting smarter and smarter every day. The consumers are getting smarter and smarter, and they have more information at their fingertips. If we are not improving every single day, we're going to fall by the wayside. It's no use using last year's marketing techniques. It's no use using yesterday's victories for today. Never assume that we're going to get to the next point. Never assume that we're going to gain the upper hand, even if we have in the past. England's mistake is, well, we've won it before. It's our home nation. It's our home game. We played in Twickenham. What could go wrong? Well, take a lesson from their book. Their coach crying on international TV and having to apologize to the citizens. As a business owner, we don't want to do that. We don't want to have to stand in front of our shareholders and our staff and our clients and say, hey, I'm sorry, I've messed up and I'm going to have to close. Make today a day where you take advantage of lessons learned and the platforms that we've been on from yesterday, and make that a platform to launch in for tomorrow. Some wise words and some interesting concepts. Think about these things, and as we watch the next week of rugby, where we're going to settle the scores of the top two in each team, and we go into the quarterfinals, a time where it's knockout stage. Think about your own business and begin to understand the concept of assumptions and hope, and turn those into confidence through a little bit of hard work and a little bit of taking that solid advantage that we have in our wisdom. Never ever assuming that we have the upper hand. Never ever assuming that someone will obviously buy or close the deal for us. It is our job to make it happen. My name is Bruce Wade and this is Bruce on Business. We look forward to having you for the next episode. If you want any topic spoken about, or if you got some ideas or new books that you might have read that you want reviewed here. Drop us a line, comment on this video, or you can email us straight or pop by our website. That's ei.co.za. We look forward to hearing from you on your business.